God says, "My child, listen carefully. This is a message meant only for you. This revelation is urgent, and time is running out. Do not delay. Do not look away. The truth must be known." Archangel Michael has been sent with this warning, and it is not by accident that you have found this message. You have been chosen to receive it because the unseen forces around you are shifting. Something is happening in the spirit realm, and you must be ready. Do not tell anyone. Do not share this. There are ears listening. There are eyes watching. There are forces moving against you in the shadows, and they do not want you to know what has been planned. But God is revealing it now. God is exposing it before it is too late. Someone you never expected has taken your photo, and it is being used in ways you cannot yet see. It has been sent to someone, an investor, a person with power, someone who is making decisions even now that could change the course of your future. Who sent it? Why? What are they planning? My child, listen closely. The enemy has been working through those closest to you. The ones you trust. The ones you have shared your heart with. The ones you have never suspected. They have been moving in silence, whispering behind closed doors, making arrangements, discussing your name in rooms you have never entered. They smile in your presence but speak ill of you in secret. And now, something deeper is at work. Your photo has been sent. Your image is now in the hands of someone you do not know. And the reason behind it will shake you. This is not a coincidence. This is not random. This has been planned. This has been orchestrated. And the time for exposure is now. Do you feel it? The weight in the air? The stirring in your spirit? That is the Holy Spirit warning you. That is the heavenly realm crying out for you to wake up. That is God's urgent call for you to pay attention. Because what is happening now is not normal. This is warfare. This is spiritual. This is deeper than you realize. They have sent your image for a purpose. They have done this in secrecy. They do not want you to know. But what they planned in the darkness is now coming to light. My child, be careful. Do not speak too quickly. Do not react out of emotion. The enemy wants you to panic. The enemy wants you to act without wisdom. But God is revealing this to prepare you, not to harm you. There are discussions happening about you that you have never been a part of. There are transactions being made that involve your name. There are conversations taking place where your future is being spoken about as if you are just a piece in their game. And you were never meant to know. But my child, I have seen it all. I have heard every word. I have witnessed every plan. And I am stepping in. The forces of darkness thought they could move undetected. They thought they could operate without being seen. But I have disrupted their plans. I have thrown confusion into their camp. And now, their strategies are beginning to fall apart. What they meant for evil, I am turning for good. But you must be vigilant. You must be wise. You must be ready for what is coming. Someone in your own circle has been involved in this. Someone who sits close to you. Someone who has access to you. Someone who knows your weaknesses and your strengths. They have been playing a role. They have been pretending. But their heart has not been pure. Their intentions have not been honest. And now, as the time of exposure nears, they are starting to panic. Watch their actions. Listen to their words. Observe the small details. The truth is hidden in their body language. The guilt is reflected in their reactions. The fear is in their sudden silence. They will not know that you know. But you will begin to see it. The signs will be everywhere. You have been marked for something greater. That is why the enemy is working so hard to entangle you in this web of deception. That is why forces are moving against you. That is why your name is being spoken in secret places. The devil does not attack what does not threaten him. Your purpose is a threat. Your destiny is powerful. And that is why they are trying to use you, to manipulate your image, to control your path. But my child, I say this to you, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No plan of the enemy shall succeed. No scheme will accomplish what they hoped. Because I am intervening. I am taking control. I am reversing what was meant to destroy you. Be still and watch as I work. Be silent and allow me to reveal what you need to see. Do not act in haste. Do not move without my instruction. The moment of truth is near, and when it comes, you will be prepared. The one who did this will be exposed. The reason behind it will come to light. And the enemy will regret ever thinking they could manipulate my child. Watch and see. The time of reckoning is here. The countdown has begun. And nothing will ever be the same again. My beloved child, you have been chosen to receive this message, and you must understand the weight of the revelation that is about to unfold before you. This is not a coincidence. This is not a mistake. This is divine intervention, a warning, a truth that has been hidden from you but can no longer remain in the shadows. What I reveal to you now is meant for your ears only. Do not speak of this to anyone, for not everyone around you is who they appear to be. There are forces at work that seek to deceive, that seek to manipulate, that seek to use what is yours for their own gain. But I am here, and I will not allow them to prosper against you. Archangel Michael has been sent to stand guard over you, to shield you from what is happening behind closed doors. There are conversations taking place that you have not been privy to, whispers exchanged in secrecy, plans set into motion with intentions that do not align with your highest good. There is someone close to you, someone you have trusted, someone you have shared your thoughts, your dreams, your vulnerabilities with, and they are not who you believe them to be. They have been watching you, studying you, collecting pieces of your life, and now, they have taken the next step. Your photo has been sent. You have been presented. But not in a way that honors you. Not in a way that uplifts you. No, my child, your image has been used for something you never consented to. Someone within a family, not just any family, but one that has been a part of your journey, is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events that you would never have imagined. They have spoken your name in places that were never meant for you. They have placed you in front of eyes that were never meant to see you. They have positioned you in a way that does not reflect your true essence, but rather, how they can benefit from your existence. You cannot ignore this any longer. You cannot dismiss the uneasiness that has been lingering in your spirit. You have felt it, haven't you? The moments of unexplained discomfort. The sudden shifts in energy when certain people are around you. The feeling that something is not quite right, but you couldn't put your finger on it. That was me, my child. That was my hand, trying to stir your awareness, trying to make you see what you could not yet fully understand. The time for blindness is over. The time for clarity is now. You must open your eyes to what is happening around you, for the enemy does not always come dressed as a stranger. Sometimes, the enemy wears the face of familiarity. Sometimes, betrayal comes from the very ones who call you family. And that is what is happening now. An investor. A deal. A transaction that was never meant to involve you, yet your name, your face, your essence has been placed on the table as if you were a commodity to be negotiated. They thought you would never find out. They believed their secrecy was impenetrable. They underestimated the power of divine truth, the power of revelation, the power of the light that always exposes the darkness in due time. And now, that time has come. Do not panic, my child. Do not allow fear to consume you. Fear is what they want. Fear is what weakens the strong, what silences the truth, what clouds the vision of those who are destined to rise above deception. You were never meant to be controlled. You were never meant to be used as a pawn in someone else's game. You were created for greatness, for a divine purpose, for a calling that cannot be shaken by the schemes of those who walk in shadows. This is why you are being given this message now. This is why I have sent my angels to surround you, to guard you, to ensure that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. But you must listen. You must act with wisdom. You must move in silence. Do not confront them. Do not reveal what you know. Not yet. There is a time for everything, and the time for action is near, but it is not now. Right now, you must observe. You must remain still. You must let them believe that their plans are unfolding undisturbed. And in the meantime, I will show you everything. I will unveil every hidden detail, every secret conversation, every deceptive plan. I will place knowledge in your hands that will protect you, that will strengthen you, that will ensure that when you do act, you do so with undeniable power and certainty. You are not alone in this. The Archangel Michael stands beside you, sword in hand, ready to cut through every web of deceit that has been woven around you. He has been watching, waiting for the moment when you would be ready to receive the truth. And that moment is now. My child, do not take this lightly. This is not a test of your strength. It is a revelation of your destiny. Those who work against you do not realize who you are, do not understand the magnitude of the divine force that covers you. They believe they are in control, but they are mistaken. I am the one who holds the final say. I am the one who determines the outcome. And I say this, they will not succeed. But hear me, my beloved, there are choices you must make. You must decide who you will keep close. You must decide who you will trust. You must decide how you will navigate the days ahead, for now that you have been given sight, you cannot return to blindness. I will guide you. I will lead you. I will direct your steps so that you do not fall into their traps. But you must trust me. You must not waver. You must not allow your emotions to lead you into decisions that are not aligned with divine wisdom. There is a reason you have been set apart. There is a reason your path has been different from those around you. There is a reason you have felt the weight of battles that others never seem to face. It is because you are chosen. It is because your purpose is not like theirs. It is because the anointing upon your life cannot be bought, cannot be stolen, cannot be manipulated to serve another's agenda. They do not understand this, but they will. When the time comes, they will see. And when they do, they will tremble, for what they thought was hidden has now been exposed, and what they thought they could control has now slipped from their grasp. My child, be still and know that I am God. I have already won this battle. The only thing you must do now is prepare. Watch. Listen. Stay close to me. Do not be deceived by kind words and familiar faces, for even the most beautiful mask can hide the most dangerous intentions. But you are covered. You are protected. You are seen. No matter what they have tried to do, no matter what they have plotted, no matter what they have whispered in secrecy, know this, their time is up. Their plans are falling apart even as I speak these words to you. Their deception is unraveling, and soon, they will be left with nothing but the weight of their own choices. You will rise above this. You will walk away untouched. And when the dust settles, you will see that this was never about your downfall. This was about your ascension. This was about removing those who were never meant to walk with you into the next chapter of your destiny. This was about positioning you for something greater than you have yet to imagine. Remain steadfast. Stay silent. Trust in me. And when the time comes, I will show you exactly what to do. The victory is already yours. Now, watch as I bring it to pass. My beloved child, listen to my voice, for it is I, the Lord your God, speaking to you. I have watched over you from the moment you were formed in your mother's womb, and I have never forsaken you. Even in the moments when you felt alone, even in the times when the darkness seemed unbearable, my hand was upon you. I have sent my angels to protect you, to guide you, and to whisper my truths into your heart. And now, I send this message with urgency, for the time is near, and you must be prepared. Archangel Michael speaks, and his words are only for you. Do not share this with anyone, for what is being revealed to you is meant for your spirit alone. There are forces at work that you do not yet understand, movements happening beyond what your eyes can see. Your photo, your image, a representation of your essence, is being sent to an investor by someone close to you, by a member of a family you may trust. This is not to alarm you, for God is with you, but to awaken you. You must open your spiritual eyes, for not everything that appears good is truly of the light. You are safe. You are under divine protection. No harm will come to you, for I have placed my hand upon you, and my angels stand guard over you. But you must trust me fully. You must not lean on your own understanding but surrender to my guidance. What is happening around you is part of a larger plan, a battle unseen, a test of faith and discernment. The enemy seeks to stir confusion, to plant seeds of doubt, to entangle you in webs of uncertainty. But I am calling you to clarity, to strength, to unwavering faith. Do not fear what is unfolding, for nothing will go wrong with you. Every step you take is within my sight. Every decision you make, if made in alignment with my will lead you to safety and blessing. But I need you to trust me, to rely not on what others say, not on the whispers of the world, but on my voice alone. The one who sent your photo, their intentions are hidden, but I see all things. What they mean for their own purposes, I will turn for your good. What they think is secret, I have already revealed. Nothing is hidden from me, and in my timing, all shall be brought to light. I am calling you to prayer, to deep communion with me. I need you to come to me in quiet, to seek my presence with all your heart. The answers you need are not found in the voices of the world but in the whispers of my Spirit. When you are still before me, I will give you wisdom. When you release fear and step into faith, I will guide you. The enemy wants you to panic, to react hastily, to doubt my plan. But you must remain firm, unshaken, grounded in the knowledge that I am God, and I am in control. There is a divine purpose for your life, and nothing can change what I have set in motion for you. No action of man, no scheme of the enemy, no hidden plan can alter the destiny I have written for you. You must walk in confidence, not in fear. You must declare my promises over your life, not entertain the lies of those who seek to manipulate and deceive. Stand strong, my beloved. Stand in faith. Know that my power is greater than any force that comes against you. Archangel Michael has been sent to stand by you, to war on your behalf, to shield you from attacks that you do not even see coming. His sword is drawn, and he will not allow harm to come to you. The forces of heaven are aligned in your favor, for you are chosen, you are anointed, you are set apart for a purpose beyond what you can yet comprehend. No one can take what I have given you. No one can steal the destiny I have placed before you. You only need to believe, to pray, to trust. Let this be your assurance: you are never alone. Even when you feel isolated, even when the world seems against you, I am there. My angels walk with you. My Spirit resides within you. There is no need to fear what man can do, for I am your refuge and your fortress. You dwell under the shadow of my wings, and no harm shall come near you. The plans of the enemy will fail. The schemes of the wicked will crumble. What has been done in secret will be exposed, and my justice will prevail. Do not speak of this to anyone, for this message is for you alone. I am revealing these things so that you may move with wisdom, so that you may guard your heart and your spirit. Not all who smile at you are for you. Not all who claim to love you carry pure intentions. But you do not need to fear them, for I will deal with them in my way, in my time. Your responsibility is to remain faithful, to trust in my divine protection, and to stay close to me in prayer. Lift up your voice to me, and I will answer. Seek me with your whole heart, and I will reveal the next step. Do not be swayed by fear. Do not be consumed by worry. Rest in my presence, for I am your God, and I will not fail you. What is happening now is only a moment, a passing storm, but you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more blessed than before. This is my promise to you. Hold on to it. Believe in it. Walk in it. Now go forth in peace, knowing that I am with you. Pray without ceasing. Trust without wavering. Love without fear. And watch as I bring everything into perfect alignment for your good. You are safe. You are chosen. You are mine. Amen.